Breaking news: FBI agents threaten to harm Trump in frightening missing text messages. The ongoing investigation into possible corruption at the FBI has led us to some startling revelations. Our once trusting view of that part of law enforcement has been shattered forever. While most of the agents who enter the elite law enforcement agency probably go in with pure motives and a desire to keep their country safe, it appears that the further up in the ranks they go, the more prone to corruption they become. Details are still emerging in this case, and since the congressional probe is still ongoing, the facts are difficult to confirm, which is normal at this stage of the investigation. At the moment, however, True Pundit, who has a reputation of excellent fact-checking, reports that the missing text messages and emails between high-ranking FBI officials paint a bleak story for anyone interested in an impartial justice system. His is much larger than just texts between two FBI agents. A high-ranking FBI official confirms a number of the missing 50,000 FBI text messages as well as other text and email messages among FBI brass reportedly discussed initiating physical harm to President Donald Trump. The FBI official urged the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, which oversees the U.S. Secret Service, to launch an investigation of the Justice Department, the FBI and all text messages missing and otherwise that threaten the president. His is dangerous territory and all FBI text messages and personal phones should be examined, the official said. He would reveal some frightening conversations. Did FBI brass discuss the assassination of President Donald Trump? If not, what was the nature of the threats against the president from inside the alleged premier law enforcement agency in the United States? Director Wray wants a lid on this, the FBI official said. And know there was talk of harming Trump politically, but there is a group here in D.C. headquarters that understands it goes deeper. We need a special counsel or Homeland Security. Somebody has to clean this up outside of DOJ. It is unacceptable. His is much larger than just texts between two FBI agents. The fact that these messages were missing for so long was bad enough. Now though, the contents of the messages are even worse than what we feared. These are agents who are sworn to uphold the law, who are basically taking the entire justice system with a grain of salt, trying to bend it to get their preferred person into office. That's not how the system is supposed to work. We do the voting, they do the cuffing of the lawbreakers. It's a nightmare-like level of corruption that would lead to this type of communication. Text messages just don't disappear, the FBI official said. Out here, someone outside DOJ has to look at all emails and texts. These FBI bosses are bad people. UE only scratched the surface. The high-ranking FBI official called on lawmakers and the Inspector General to focus on the text and email messages of FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe. The official referred to McCabe official and personal correspondences and anti-Trump treasure trove. As reported yesterday in True Pundit, members of the FBI and Justice Department top brass at their Washington, D.C. headquarters and other field offices are now using burner phones to stay under the radar of federal investigators and lawmakers. According to FBI insiders, the shocking revelations come on the heels of news that the FBI deleted thousands of text messages between anti-Trump FBI agents before investigators could review their content. While that is disturbing on one level, FBI and DOJ hierarchy employing the telecom habits of drug cartel bosses reaches a new low for the once heralded federal law enforcement agency and the DOJ, and breaks federal laws as well. The FBI failed to preserve 5 months' worth of text messages exchanged between Peter Strzok and Lisa Page, the two FBI employees who made pro-Clinton and anti-Trump comments while working on the Clinton email and the Russia collusion investigations. And now more text messages are missing from more FBI agents, according to the Justice Department. That means 50,000 text messages. 50,000 per The Hill yesterday. Attorney General Jeff Sessions on Monday announced the Justice Department will investigate missing text messages sent between two FBI agents critical of President Trump, joining the chorus of Republican lawmakers who are eager to recover the exchange. GOP officials have seized on the messages as evidence of FBI bias against Trump in the probes into Russian election meddling and Hillary Clinton use of a private email server as Secretary of State. He will leave no stone unturned to confirm with certainty why these text messages are not now available to be produced, and will use every technology available to determine whether the missing messages are recoverable from another source, Sessions said in a statement. Again, it's difficult to verify much of the information that is swirling around this case at the moment, and as always we encourage you to check things out for yourself and stay informed. The very nature of the FBI is that it's secretive, and under normal circumstances, that a good thing. The information that has been uncovered is pointing to the distinct possibility, if not probability, that the agents in question, who didn't have a personal preference for President Trump, have been using that secretiveness to hide their corruption and support of Hillary and her bid for president. The problem with their defense now is that because of the tight lid they keep on internal correspondence, it would be very difficult for this evidence to have been tampered with by anyone other than an agent. We will report more information as we have it, but as of right now, it looks like the entire Justice Department has some serious explaining to do.